Documentaries, they can hit and they can miss. And a lot of times, in my opinion, a lot of documentaries miss completely. This particular, the very first one, is all about love. It's called Love Me. It's about mail order brides. The business of mail order brides. Now, look, whether you like it or not, it doesn't matter. This movie's about 6 bros. Actually, they're not even brothers. They're just 6 guys who decide they don't like the scene in the States. They're done with it. It's a wild, funny adventure of these 6 guys finally going, we are sick of it. What do we do to change the game so we're ahead of the curve? 5 of them jump on a plane and go to these AFA tours. Don't know what that means, but whatever. They meet a bunch of women in Russia. But let's be honest, Russian women across the globe are beautiful. Every woman across the globe is beautiful. I don't care if they're bigger, smaller, midgets, partially retarded. I don't care if they're blind, deaf, if they only have an arm and it's on the forehead, kind of just sitting there. I don't care if they have 3 breasts with 1 nipple. Don't know how that works. I don't even care if they have multiple vaginas. They're still beautiful in their own right. And I'm a big lover of women everywhere. I mean, for crying out loud, when I was a baby, I sucked on a nipple, and I still do, regularly. Sometimes milk comes out, sometimes it doesn't. Nonetheless, when it does, I've won the jackpot. And these guys, similar to me and every other person out there, not everybody, some guys like other guys, which this movie's probably not for you. But I'll tell you what, this movie is about people looking for love. And we're all looking for love. I don't care who you are, everybody's looking for love. Love is one of those intangibles, one of those things you're looking for. What is love? And the very start of this movie about mail order brides, it talks about that. What is love? And I will, like a poet, proclaim what love is. Love is a beautiful, sensual sunrise. It's a rainbow house, and you're lounging in it. Love is butterflies in your mouth. Ever eaten multiple butterflies? I have, and it tastes like love. Love is something that you feel from your fingernails, mainly into this realm down here, right in your crotch. That's usually where you feel a lot of love. For me, that's probably 90% of my love. But you also feel in your belly, in your chest, in your heart, in your throat. I've never felt in my throat, but some people do. This movie about these 6 guys is all about them finding love. And then it goes into the dark turn that is the mail order bride. And I want to say this. One guy marries a lovely woman from the Ukraine, and they fall in love from what can be seen. She's pregnant at the end of the movie. Good for that dude. Another dude finds another lady from Ukraine or wherever. He gets married. Good for him. Some other big guy, he doesn't get so lucky. But this guy goes in, he's trying to fit love to the picture of what he wants in his brain. And the guy's not realizing maybe he needs to take a step for himself before he actually falls in love. And the takeaway from a movie like this about mail order brides going to another country, not worrying about the women here, because over there you're getting like 15 women to 1 man. You have a good chance of succeeding in those conditions, no matter who you are. Here in the States, it's a little bit more difficult. You gotta work at it. You gotta pump some iron. You gotta wax your body sometimes. You gotta shave sometimes. You gotta brush your teeth so they don't rot out and fall out of your mouth sometimes. Not always. If you're a crack addict, you don't have to worry about teeth at all. You're gonna find someone, I promise. They're gonna be another crack addict, but you're gonna probably do that. The realization is this: no matter where you go on this planet Earth, there are people out to fuck other people. And these people don't care who you are. They just want your money, your bling, marriage, visa. You gotta think about this. And I'm not saying you shouldn't go into the world and enjoy the beauties and riches that are other cultures and other people, because you should. Don't let yourself fall into the hole like some of these guys did. This is a great objective view, basically from an eagle-eye perspective of what these guys are doing to themselves before they even get into the position of possibly being with a person. Bottom line is, this movie delves deep into the darkness and light. There's always light. Even in darkness, there's light. I know you don't think so. Well, okay, there isn't if you get put into a coffin, put in the ground, covered, there's no light. And then it's just over. But in general, there's some light. You go outside, it's midnight, there's a little bit of light. And this is the same situation. So don't knock it until you try it, like I would like to say sometimes, unless it's incest. You can just knock that. Or folk dancing. That's another one probably. Go check it out. Love Me, a documentary about finding foreigners to love. Sometimes it takes a lot more love inside to find out who you are before you can ever find love. Or a lot of hand jobs. You gotta know who's touching you, even if it's yourself. When life gives you lemons, there's one thing to do. Squirt it in someone's eyes. But since you arrived here, you probably don't have a lemon, so you probably should just subscribe, comment, and then go find a lemon, just in case something happens. You gotta have a lemon in your pocket.